Woo-hoo. Oh boy. Ugh. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to you, y'all. As you can see, 2 intros means 2 different places today. 8 hours at one spot, 3 hours at another spot. 11 hours, but I worked my butt off today, y'all, so I'm tired. I hope y'all not too tired. Well, it might be a good time to be tired. It's 5 o'clock on a Saturday. I know I'm working on a Saturday. I don't know if y'all ever wonder why I work so much. It's because my goal is early retirement, so I'm grinding towards that path, okay? And right now, there is all of the work I could ask for and some. So if you're thinking about working in healthcare, I told you, come on, I need your help. I need some help, y'all. We need some help. You got kids or grandkids, anybody who's thinking about getting into healthcare, tell them, come on, come one, come all. We have work for them. So what's going on, y'all? I hope y'all are good, man. I hope y'all are good. Today, let's see. Well, guess what? You're gonna learn something today. Most definitely gonna learn something. And it's also gonna be a little bit sad. I had a moment today, a little moment at one of my spots. Y'all know I don't work at any spots full time, but I do get close to some of my patients and some of my people at the spots. Oh, yo. Hey, yo, sometimes I gotta stop and remember that I casually work with beyond life expectancy. Like, it's normal for me to hang out with 80, 90-year-olds. It's normal. So sometimes I have to stop and remember that this isn't normal. It's just, that's all I hang around. I get so much from them and I love hanging out with them. But yo, they be cracking me up. I'm telling you, yo, I hope I can live that long where I just don't care, but don't care. You feel me? Let me give you an example, yo. I walked into a room of an 88-year-old today. 88-year-old, and I heard she got a good sense of humor. I just heard from some of my coworkers. Sometimes when I meet somebody for the first time, my coworkers will fill me in on what's up with them, what they like, what they like to do, what they don't like to do, you know. Met this 88-year-old today, and I went into her room, just asked her how she's doing. She said, I'm doing okay. I said, what you been up to? I could tell she had a good sense of humor. I was like, so what's up? What you been up to? What you been doing? And she's like, well, I got up today by myself and I went to the bathroom and pooped by myself. Mind you, she's just meeting me. This is the first thing she has ever said to me. This is what I'm talking about, yo. They don't be caring. They don't worry about the niceties and the politically correct crap. They just be saying what's on their mind. She said, well, I got up today and I went to the bathroom by myself and I pooped today by myself. So I met an 88-year-old who's happy she pooped by herself today. Did you poop by yourself today? Did I poop by myself today? Oh no. You know what? I did early in the morning. It's like 5 o'clock in the evening. That's right. I pooped by myself. Did you poop by yourself? Because she pooped by herself, and I told her that was good. I said, good for you, ma'am. And then we just hit it off from there. We was good to go from there. 88 years old, man. I casually get to hang out with people who, like I said, yo, it's like we go back to being children, man. That was like a childhood thing to say, but it came off so cool. And she could care less. She just met me and let me know that. I hope I can reach that point. Are you at that point yet? Let me know if y'all are at that point yet, where you just make conversation with a random stranger and tell them how your bowels are moving. Like, you with your friends? Were you with your friends? Y'all talk about how your bowels moving? Y'all talk about being regular or irregular? Let me know. Oh man, fun times, fun times. Oh, yo, I had an 80-year-old. And so this is another point I wonder if I'll get to. I wonder if you'll get to it too. Or maybe you're there. Let me know if you're there. Are your children becoming the boss? I made a video about this a while back. How your children gonna become your parents. Hey, y'all, I swear, please forgive me, y'all. I'm gonna be re-uploading a lot of videos that I deleted. So if y'all see something that comes up that y'all saw before, don't pay it no mind. Don't watch it. Don't even pay it no mind. I just want it up there for documentary purposes, or if you want to share it with somebody, or somebody new might watch it. But I'm going to be re-uploading a lot of videos that I deleted because, like I said, I used to think it was a problem driving and vlogging, but I learned later on it wasn't. But anyway, back to my 80-year-old. I wonder if I'm going to get to this point. I hope I can live long enough to get to this point. Let me know if any of y'all are at this point where your kids, you think your kids have it out against you. Like you think they're running some conspiracy against you. You're the 80-year-old who's, had some issues at home by herself. May not be safe to be by herself anymore. The same old story I see all the time. And is bumping heads with her kids, her 3 kids, because they want her to do something, whether it's come live with them or going to a home or going to, an assisted living, and she's not feeling it. she thinks they got it out for her. I always got to try to tell them, I don't think they got it out for you. I don't know, I don't know, but I always give them the benefit of the doubt. I tell them, I think they're just trying to do what's best for you. Oh no, that's not what they think. I'm not falling for it. I work too hard. She used this phrase, and I heard this phrase before. I work too hard. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? I work too hard, which means my loved ones can't tell me what to do, can't make me do anything. She used that phrase. I work too hard for what I got. And I've heard this a lot. I've heard this plenty of times before. Now you think somebody's trying to take something away from you. You think somebody's trying to take your independence. I already told my kids, I said, I sat them down. I'm like, if I'm fortunate enough to live old enough and I start acting a fool, feel free to protect me from myself. I'm giving you permission now so you can hold it against me later on. You can record, you can watch this video. You can scroll YouTube. Look, Dad, remember you said this when you was 44 years old. If you start acting a fool, we have permission to look out for your best interests, even if you don't like it. But yeah, she thinks her kids got it in for her. I said, I don't think they got it in for you. I think they're trying to look out for you. But I don't know, I don't know. I'm just on the outside looking in, trying to make light and try to encourage. The 88-year-old that I had that said she pooped, I came into a room like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, right? And she was sitting up in a wheelchair. She told me, she was like, it's a good thing you got me because I was getting ready to take an old lady nap. Let me know, are you at the old lady nap stage in life? The 2 p.m. nap stage? Are you at that stage? I think I'm creeping up on that stage. I'm telling you, I don't do it because I work. But if I'm off about 2 p.m., 3 p.m., I'm chilling, I might get a little nap in. Let me know if you at that stage. I heard you don't hit that stage till like your 50s. But the heck with that, I'm feeling that stage now. Me and my wife went away not too long ago. We went to Westchester, Pennsylvania, man. Did a little touring of that nice little town and got a hotel, and we chilling, and we had some plans to do some stuff, but dag if we didn't take a nap, which messed up all the plans. That midday nap did us right. It was messed up all the plans. So let me know if you at that old lady nap stage. She told me that I just caught her just in time because she was about to jump in that bed, pull them covers up, and take an old lady nap. Ugh. Okay, so fun times, right? Now I'm going to teach y'all something, all right? Okay. Had a young CNA, a certified nurse's assistant. young male. He's tall. I'm 6 foot, maybe 6'1". He's about maybe 6'2" or 3". All right, cool young man, maybe in his early 30s. Cool young man. He came up to me, said, "Hey, man, you guys got a back brace in the gym that I could borrow? I hurt my back yesterday lifting a patient." And I went to the gym, see if we had something. We didn't have one, but I gave him some BioFreeze. Y'all down with BioFreeze? Let me know. We had a little in the gym. I squirted a little bit in the cup, gave it to him, rubbed it on his back. He liked it. He said he'd been using Icy Hot, and he don't be feeling the Icy Hot, but the BioFreeze he likes. I'm a fan of BioFreeze. You know, if you need a little rubby rub on you, give it a little cooling effect. Okay? Gave him that. But that's not all I wanted to give him. I wanted to give him something to help him because he's kind of new to the game. So this back injury is a little new. Now, me, myself, doing this for 15 years, if I could put a number on the number of back strains I had, probably in my life, 6 back strains. Have you ever strained your back? Oh, God. Oh, God. A back strain is so debilitating. It feels like somebody just broke you in half. It feels like somebody just took you by the legs and by the upper torso and said, and you are non-functional. You can't function. You can't move. Everything hurts. You strain the muscles in your back. You may have not have popped the disc. Somebody say they slipped the disc or something. That's usually not it. Usually it's the back strain. That's the musculature in your back being strained. Okay? Very debilitating. When you strain your back, you know you strain your back. You're not able to bend down. You're not able to flex forward. Sitting, everything hurts. Everything except still hurts. You might as well sit your butt down. Get you some Aleve, get you a hot pack, and just wait it out. It's gonna be a few days, maybe a few weeks. Everybody's different. Now, one thing you gotta understand about back strains, when you're tall and you do this type of work, I'm 6 foot tall. Probably 95% of the people I work with are shorter than me. 95% are shorter than me, which means I do a lot of bending forward. Lifting people up out of wheelchairs, out of bed, just walking with them, guarding them. I'm kind of flex forward. I do a lot of forward flexing. So you know what my body needs? My body needs to go the other way. Exercises. I need to strengthen the back of my body. I need to strengthen my core so that my core can handle the work that I'm going to do. Now, in my back strain journey, I've looked everything up. I've looked up so many different exercises, stretches, knee to chest, side bends, all of that, rotations, everything. The one group of exercises that has helped me, if you out there and you got a hurt back, understand that you may not be able to completely heal everything, but you can definitely strengthen your core, which will greatly help with your pain, which will greatly help going forward to keep your core nice and strong. It's like protection for your spine. The best set of exercises I've found that works for me is the McGill Big 3. McGill. McGill. It was a guy way back in the day came up with this. We studied about him in therapy school. McGill Big 3 is 3 exercises. What equipment do you need to do these exercises? A floor. A floor. Preferably with a yoga mat or carpet or a mat table, but you don't need any equipment, okay? This is exercises that you're going to use your body. 3 exercises. When you get a chance, if you're having back pain and you haven't tried these exercises, look it up. McGill Big 3. McGill. McGill Big 3. Search a YouTube video. There's hundreds of videos on it. I even thought about making a video, but there's so many. You can just scroll through YouTube and pick from them. There's a YouTube short. It's under a minute. It's called the McGill Big 3 walkthrough. It's a young man who's describing the proper technique to do these exercises. I started doing these exercises almost every day. I say almost every day because sometimes I slack, but I started doing them on a regular basis, at least 5 to 6 times a week, every single day for the last 4 years. I have not strained my back in that span. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? I have not strained my back in that span. McGill Big 3. Try it if you're having back pain. It may or may not give you relief, but what it will do it will strengthen your core, okay? Now, y'all gotta give me a second because I'm getting ready to run in and get me a mango smoothie. I'm in the mango smoothie area of the buildings I work in, and I cannot go past this spot without getting me a mango smoothie. The funny thing about this place is it's simply called Go Mart. It's called Go Mart, but they got some of the best mango smoothies. It's in Chestertown, Maryland. So I'll be right back. Hey, yo, let me tell you how cool I've gotten with these people in this place, in this Go Mart. Real cool people. I think they from the Middle East. I don't know where, but they real cool. But whenever I order a mango smoothie, they will bring it out to my car. I don't have to sit in there and wait, because it's kind of like a Quickie Mart convenience store. They sell alcohol, so I don't nowhere really to sit in there, so I don't sit around and wait for this movie. I just come out to the car and they bring it out. They're real cool. I usually kind of meet them halfway. When I see them come out with the smoothies in hand, I'll get out and I'll meet them halfway. I don't want them to come all the way up to the window. You know, I can't do that. I mean, they probably would, but I usually get out and meet them halfway. But anyway, McGill Big 3, okay? Look these exercises up. I'm telling you, they have been a lifesaver for me. This is what I told the young man to do. I even had him pull out his phone and find a YouTube short, and I said, save it to your library. McGill Big 3. 3 very simple exercises to do, and all you need is a floor, preferably on a mat or a carpet, but you can do them probably in 20 to 30 minutes. You can knock out these 3 exercises, a few good reps of them. Okay, so follow the video, do them if you're having back problems. Some of the things that they're good for herniated discs, they're good for bulging discs, they're good for just chronic low back pain. They are going to help strengthen the cage that houses your spine. You feel what I'm saying? On all fronts. And also squats. Squats are really good. Do not sleep on squats, y'all. Really good for your low back. But anyway, that's what I told the young man to do. So as y'all seen by the title, y'all, it's tough when someone new moves into your friend's room. What do I mean by that? When I work at these places, right, I get accustomed to seeing certain people in certain rooms. You know, a lot of times I'll get cool with somebody. I might stop by, say what's up. If I haven't been to a spot in a while, stop by and ask how they doing. Stop by, see if they need anything. Stop by, let them know I'm in the building. You know, I was in a spot not too long ago. I bought a lady some Albanese gummy bears. I don't know if you ever had Albanese gummy bears. She was eating Haribo for a long time, so I bought her some Albanese. One of my home girls, she was really cool. She liked that. Well, this one particular spot I work at, right? There's a guy I got cool with. And he has dementia, okay? Tall, white gentleman, probably in his late 70s, dementia, fully functional, fully, get around. He's independent, just confused, okay? And I never forget him. Let's say his name is John. Never forget John. John would always, at every meal, first thing he wants with every meal is his coffee. I don't know how many cups of coffee this man drank throughout the course of a day, but it was a lot. And he would wait outside his room with his hands standing up. Oh, look at my smoothies. I told y'all they bring them to the car. Oh. All right. Thanks a lot, brother. All right. I got you. Appreciate it, man. You too. told you, y'all, they bring this movies right to the car. How dope is that? I got one for me, one for my wife. You know, when I'm ready to get something, I gotta check with the wife, see if she wants something. She might tell you that I don't check with her enough, but I do. I checked with her today, and I'm bringing her a mango smoothie. I'm bringing you a smoothie, baby. Oh, man. But anyway, I was telling you about my buddy, right? He would always be outside his room, standing up. He's about 6. I'm 6 feet. He's probably about 6'3". He would be standing up, hands behind his back, wondering where the coffee is. He would drive his aide crazy. He had an aide that's been there for a long time. He would get on her nerves. And I get it, because he's always asking her for more coffee. That's another thing. Listen to me, you future nursing home people. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, I told y'all about the food. Y'all better get y'all food right. But, good God, y'all better have some good coffee. Don't be giving these people that watered down crap. Y'all better have some good stuff. Because these people be loving coffee in a nursing home. Coffee in a nursing home is like water. These people want it more than they want water, so y'all better have the coffee right. Some good beans, some beans from the Arabian, I don't know, from Vietnam, whatever they got the good beans at. You have them in your nursing home. Don't be bringing that cheap watered down crap, all that money you're gonna be bringing in for Medicare. You give these people some good coffee. I'm sorry, that's my little coffee rant. Y'all better give them some good coffee in y'all nursing homes. I'm waiting for somebody to send a message to me, be like, you know what? On PTA, I've decided to open up a nursing home. And I'm gonna take your advice. But anyway, back to my guy. Dementia, confused. Always standing out waiting for coffee. And whenever I would see him, I would holler at him, hey, what's going on, John? What you up to today, man? And he would always say, well, just waiting on some coffee. He would always say that. But John would have casual conversations that I knew nothing of what he was talking about, but I would jump in the conversation with him. Remember what I told you about dementia? You jump into their world, and sometimes I would be, having a stressful day. Maybe nobody wants to get up. Maybe nobody wants to participate. So I might have some downtime. I might have some gray area, some gray space where I can't get nobody to do nothing. You know where I go? I go right to John's room. John is always down to talk. Even if he's talking about something that I have no idea what he's talking about. I could just, hey, what's going on today, John? Well, I don't know. I had to fire somebody yesterday. Like he would just, he would have them kind of conversations with me. Maybe thinking back to when he was working. I don't know what he did exactly. But I would just love to just step in his world for a little bit. And I would check on him constantly. So, sad to say, it pains me to see somebody new in John's room now. Sadly, John has passed away. Okay, no longer with us. But now I have to get accustomed and used to not seeing him anymore. And sadly, again, this is a natural thing for me. This happens to me all the time. This happens to us healthcare workers who work in nursing homes a lot. We get close to people who we then have to see the end of their lives. But remember, I always tell you that death is a part of life. And that's something that we get really, really familiar with. And we also have to remember that, again, we are casually and constantly hanging out with people who are well beyond life expectancy. Well beyond life expectancy. So beyond life expectancy becomes normal to us. And we do get attached to these people, and to see them pass away, it's tough. It hits us. It's tough, especially somebody like that. That's just a dude that I hang out with, once in a while just to check on, see what he up to, I have some coworkers, and I got one coworker. She's really cool, and she might get mad at me if I tell you this. When I tell you she gets close to her patients, I am talking. If she sees one of her girls, she might have dementia. She might be, confused. If she sees them in the hallway and like their hair don't look right, she will stop whatever she's doing. She's a therapist. She'll stop whatever she's doing and go get a comb and, get a little tie and put a little ponytail and, stuff like that. She does not like to see that kind of stuff. If she sees that one of her patients is, displaying some behavior, she might know that patient, it needs her a baby doll. A lot of times the baby dolls help calm them down. So she'll go find her baby doll. Where'd you put Mary's baby doll? Where's that? She'll go find that baby doll. If she sees Mary acting a little agitated, she gets really close to patients. I mean, really close. If she see this video, she know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about close to the point where, like, if a patient is getting discharged and they have no way to get home, she will pull up in her car and take that patient home. That's something that technically we ain't supposed to do, but that's that relationship. That is that, when these people become really, really close to you, you do things for them like that. So I tell you, I'm just sharing a somber story with you, how it becomes hard and we have to experience new people in our old friends' rooms. And there is a time period where we have to get used to the new person, and we don't, ain't no negativity towards a new person. We get to know that person too, because they're probably going to be on therapy. So the cycle continues. We get to know them as well. But this is just to let you know that these types of things happen in nursing homes, We get really, really close to our patients, even if they are confused, even if they have dementia, So that just shows you that somebody who, develops that unfortunate disease later in life, they can still have a positive effect on somebody. That dude had a positive effect on me, man. When I see him in the hallway, it was always, yo, what's going on, man? He would always smile. Like, he would remember me, and he would just start talking, and I would just start listening, even if I had no idea what he was talking about. I'm talking about no idea. That was my guy. So it was sad to see him go, but that's part of the cycle. That's part of the life cycle, y'all. So it is tough when you see somebody in your old friends, somebody new in your old friend's room. I always, sometimes I know I shouldn't do this, but sometimes I envision myself getting older and maybe developing a debilitating disease like that. And I hope that there's somebody around who I can still have a positive effect on. He had a positive effect on me. He was always in a good mood. Could he be a little tough to deal with for the staff who worked there full time? Yes. But he definitely had a positive effect on me, and I miss my guy. Whew. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share a somber story with you. Just wanted to let y'all know about some of the things. I hope y'all learning some of the things that go down in these facilities, how it's not all bad. It's not all doom and gloom like you might think, like one might think. No, it's a lot of positive things go down in these places. But anyway, y'all, it's your boy, One Physical Therapist Assistant. I am tired. I want to drink my smoothie. Oh, I love mango. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy. I feel good. Feel I'm gonna make it. I kind of want to keep talking so I stay woke. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. I need one of those Teslas that'll sense if I'm falling asleep. Take me home. They need to hurry up with the automated cars. I can't wait to automated cars. Y'all give me one. I can vlog the whole way home. I ain't got to worry about driving. Y'all look forward to automated cars? Let me know. I can't wait. They say it's coming. So y'all, as always, respect your elders. Respect your elders. Help anybody you see in need in any way, shape, or form. And I will holler at y'all in the next video.
Bye.